Warning, the stunts and illusions performed on this program were designed and tested by Chris Angel, a highly trained professional. These demonstrations are extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone, anywhere, at any time.
Precognition, the ability to predict the future. Everyone would like to predict the lottery. I'm going to do just that. Precognition is the ability to see what's going to happen before it happens. Yesterday, I had a premonition of a major news event. I recorded my prediction on a cassette. Tomorrow I'm going to play the cassette on the radio and see if my premonition was correct or not. You know, I've been doing all of these crazy different demonstrations, putting my life on the line. Well, this is one that doesn't have my life on the line, it has my reputation on the line. If I go on the radio with this many listeners in the middle of California and I'm incorrect, it's going to make me look like
The field of parapsychology has been looking at experiences that people have that seem to allow us to pick up information beyond what we consider our normal capabilities. Everyone has psychic abilities. Some people notice them.
Hi, how are you, ladies?
Good.
How you doing? I'm Chris.
I'm Sarah.
Pleasure to meet you, Sarah. What's up, guys? How are you? I'm Chris. Pleasure to meet you. How's it going? And I want you to see. It's just a deck of cards, right? Look, I want you to take just a chunk of cards. Good. First of all, you could shuffle them up. Just shuffle them up for me, those cards that you have that you picked out. Have you done that?
I'm good.
Good. I want you to spread them out for me a little bit, okay? I want you to visualize the cards in front of you. See them. Go through them. Scan through them. Oh, all right. On your left, you looked at a card that was a red card. Am I correct?
Yes.
It was a 2 of diamonds. Am I right?
Yes.
All right. Hand me that card. You're looking at a picture card. Jack of spades. Am I correct?
Yes.
Jack of spades. All right.
I cannot believe this, man. What the Holy cow.
Back to the left there.
Okay.
You have a 7 of diamonds. Am I correct?
Yes.
I want you to really, really, really focus in on one card in there. Just focus in on one card. King of clubs. King of clubs.
God.
There it is.
King of clubs.
Unbelievable.
King of clubs.
You're seeing another picture card, am I right? Another picture. King of diamonds, am I right?
You are so right.
Okay, hand me the card. You were just looking at the two of spades, but you jump back at the 10 of hearts, am I correct?
10 of hearts.
Oh, there it is.
Ten of hearts, man.
You looked at the queen of clubs and you jumped to the 7 of clubs. But hand me the queen of clubs right now. And then you have the 7 of clubs left, am I correct?
Yes.
Here it is.
Holy oh my God.
You gotta know my life story by now,
Thanks a
brother.
lot.
A mentalist is somebody who performs magic of the mind. We appear to be psychic. We appear to read people's minds. We really with people's heads.
I thought all of Vegas was a scam, but I watched every thing. I watched it all. Like this. That's unbelievable, man. I'm kind of freaked out right now.
We are at the Magic Castle. The Magic Castle is a historic place for magicians. It's based here in California, Hollywood. And I was hoping it would give me some inspiration for my radio prediction the next day. Dale Hyman, the president of the Magic Castle
Chris,
here.
how are you?
Thank you so very much for having us here.
Welcome.
There's not a lot of places left that you can go and see quality live entertainment, and we're kind of the mecca of the magic world.
I've never been this close to Houdini stuff.
It is a great place to come to and see magic and see it done well by the best performers from around the world, like Chris Angel and Tom Sony.
I really made it a point to stay away from magicians for most of my career because I wanted to create my own style and I didn't want to be influenced. But now that I've identified what I do, which is different from everybody else, I feel very comfortable being around this. That's the old Chris Angel.
Yeah, that's the old Chris Angel before he got the makeup cleaner.
Yeah.
Or before he put makeup over it. That might be
Yeah, exactly. That is behind the tattoos. Chris Angel is an example of people think outside the box. You know, so many illusionists put a box out on stage, and as soon as the box is there, the audience in today's world goes, oh yeah, the girl's going to come out, the girl's going to go in, or whatever. And I think what Chris Angel is doing is he's willing to take the risk of doing something different.
Chris is contemporary. He's going from the history of magic and taking the effects and the tricks that the great magicians of the past did, and then putting them into the new century.
I want to try something. I'm going to go to a radio station. I want to make a prediction on a cassette. Take that cassette, have them seal it in a safe. We'll get, some security company, come in, put it with the millions of dollars that they store so no one can get to it, so it's in a completely controlled test environment, and have it be brought back the next day, and then it's played, and my prediction's correct.
It's impossible. I think what Chris is doing is definitely bringing magic into the future, if you will, or at least the present. Nobody can predict the future, except maybe Chris can, I don't know.
Enter my mind. Enter my mind. Freak.
Chris predicts the future.
It's insane. I can't get my brain around it.
Coming up.
I don't know how to explain what just happened.
Are you ready? My mind.
We are at Hotel Bellage, where I'm about to meet Mr. Bill Curtis, host of American Justice, Cold Case Files on A&E. I call him Uncle Bill. Really great guy who's gracious enough to participate in a demonstration. I'm actually going to use his book, The Death Penalty on Trial. Let's see if I have success. Come on in. Well, what I'd like to try to do is I'm going to riffle through the book. I'm just going to ask you to say stop. Stop. Right there? Mm-hmm. Okay. I want you to take a look at the page number. Don't let me see it. Okay. Lock that into your mind. Yep. And now silently, I'd like you to read the first line. And just pick a word that's fairly long. Okay. You have one? Okay. Mm-hmm. Great. I want you to visualize that word. Now, nothing has been prearranged, am I correct? Absolutely. Okay. Visualize the word. In that word, there's an N in there, am I correct? Yes, it is. Oh. Conclude? Is that the word?
This is conclude. It is conclude.
Interesting.
That's very good.
Thank you.
I didn't talk to anybody beforehand, nor to you. Okay.
Well, what if I told you the page 145 and the words that you just saw don't even exist?
I would have to not believe you. I just saw them.
But we can't always believe our eyes.
Well, I wrote them. I just looked at them. So you're going to be very good if you couldn't do this.
Well, I messengered you a envelope yesterday. Do you have that envelope right now, or?
Yep, this is the one. It's still sealed.
Right. I told you that sometimes you think you see something when in reality it doesn't exist. What was the page number?
145.
145. Why don't you
find it?
Get to 145. What is that?
It was here a moment ago, but I see something is torn away.
Now, do me a favor. I'm going to just place this like this. I'd like you to open up the envelope, if you will.
Page 145 has been torn out, but it was here all the time I was holding it and talking to you about it, and I'm sure that it didn't leave here. Well, that is magic to me, I want to tell you. Wow.
So open up this envelope here.
If this is what I think it is...
Another envelope.
Another envelope. Okay. Sort of like what you're wearing here.
Yeah.
Page 145. How did you do that? And
Let's
look.
see if it matches.
Oh my God. I spent 40 years in this business. I mean, I observe and I report. And I try to understand and analyze. And I cannot believe it. I was holding it. How did you get it out of my hands? And it never left my possession. This is one cold case that will not be solved.
So, I'm here at the radio station 103.1. Going to be on the air with Dickie from the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. I had a premonition a couple of days ago, and let's see if I'm correct.
Your show is called Chris Angel Mindfreak. This is Chuck. He's the engineer. Say hello to Chris.
How's it going, man?
Now I want you to be on A&E because I think your mom would be proud.
There you go.
Now, if you edit Chuck out of this thing, his mother is going to be bummed out, and all my listeners are going to know.
We'll leave here.
And they'll follow up.
Right
there you go. So, what are you going to do for us?
Basically, yesterday on the 9th, I had a premonition about something that's going to happen, a major thing that's going to happen. And so I actually recorded it on a cassette.
Okay.
I'm going to let you hear the tail end of it. Made on May 9th at 3:30 p.m. If I'm successful, I invite everybody to go to chrisangel.com. Plug. Details on my upcoming series on A&E. Okay. So that's the ending of my prediction. So what I want you to do for me right now is I want you just to state your name, date.
My name's Dickie Barrett. This is the Mighty Morning Show. Plug. Indy 1031. Today's date is May 10th.
I'm going to stop the tape right now. Okay, look, I'm not going to touch the tape. You're going to remove the tape. I actually want you to sign the front, sign the back, put today's date.
It's a Maxell tape, a 90-minute job, Chuck. It's old school. It's that tape case.
And then just sign the back for me right there. There you go, perfect.
It's taped in there. Can I sign the tape?
Sure.
All right. It's a piece of perfect brand duct tape. Plug, plug, plug.
Notice the little smear right there. Going to take it.
It's going to go in the safe.
In addition to the tape, I wanted to do one other prediction. I had a bag full of wooden balls, each with a different number on it. They're all different numbers, all right?
Yeah.
Put them back in there.
Okay.
Now I want you to place your hand back in there and give them a little shake. Don't look at the one that you pull out, okay?
Single ball.
Okay.
I don't want you to see it either.
I'm not looking. Okay. Sign the envelope real quick for me. This goes on top.
Next to the cassette, there's an envelope with a ball and the numbers on it.
Now we're going to give another plug. Loomis and Fargo, they're going to come pick this up, and then tomorrow I'm going to come back.
And your premonition is on that tape.
Yeah, and you're going to actually take that tape out tomorrow. It's just going to be something that we'll find out tomorrow.
This is the Mighty Morning Show, Indy 1031.
Thank you, thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Shantae.
Shantae, I'm Chris. Pleasure to meet you. Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's possible that some people can know the future?
I can't do it. No.
You don't think it's possible? You don't think it's possible?
That's kind of weird.
Well, I'm going to just try something with you, a little experiment with your mind and my mind, okay? In my pocket, I have a bulldog clip holding my prediction. You see it right there? I don't want this to leave your sight. I want to place this around your neck. Is that okay? There's more than 33,000 items in this store. I want you to go to any aisle, to any shelf, and select any item, and come on back to me, okay?
Okay.
All right, Shantae, go right ahead. Anywhere you want, any item you want, one item. Mondo, you stay with me so that the folks at home know she's completely going where she wants to while I'm isolated in this area. Take out what you selected. Take it out of the cart for me. You selected sweet peas. Remove the ribbon off of your neck for me. Remove it for me. Watch. Look, I want you to remove it, open it, take a look at it, show it to the camera.
Oh, what the how did you know that? No, that's not real. Come on now.
Wow, man.
Can't see peas. You knew I was going to pick that up, huh? That was like hella weird though. I never seen nothing like that happen.
Enter my mind. Chris beats the odds.
That's insane. I can't get my brain around it.
Next.
I don't know how to explain what just happened.
Are you ready?
Deja vu. I'm back in the same place I was yesterday. It's all on the line, man. Live radio. You can't that up.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, my whole life is one big nerve.
How are you, sir? Come on in. You are from the Loomis Fargo Company?
That is correct.
What's your name?
My name is Timothy Long.
How are you, Timothy? So yesterday, you picked up this box.
Yes, sir.
Nobody opened it.
That's positive. Nobody's touched it.
There wasn't a long-haired, fashionably dressed dude came in and tried to open it or anything, right?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
All right.
Now, you guys are responsible for transporting millions of dollars, am I correct?
That's correct.
And was this handled the exact same way?
Nothing's done any different.
Yeah.
All right. This looks exactly the way I left it.
So, we're going to start off with the tape. And so you can
Signed the
see,
tape.
here's your smudge mark on your thumbprint on the side. Is that your
And it's
signature there?
standard. That's my signature. My signature's all over the thing. This is the tape.
Close it up.
Putting it in the little Sony Walkman cassette player.
And shall we begin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, this is Chris. It's about 4:33 a.m. Monday, May 9th. I just awoke. I had a nightmare, premonition. I don't know what it is. I just saw an image of somebody in a crowd throwing something at President Bush. I believe it will explode, or it was meant to explode, but the attempt on President Bush's life will fail. That's it for now. I don't know what this means.
So you're talking about the hand grenade.
Yeah, and as you can see, I picked up the paper of the USA Today, May 11th, 2005. And if you see right under the headlines, reads, explosive device reportedly thrown as Bush speaks.
That's pretty wild. Play the rest of the tape, though.
Yeah.
Please.
So here we go.
The second prediction I had was for the Fantasy 5 California State Lottery.
I have very strong feelings on 4 numbers, 3, 10, 20, 28, 29. I don't know the 5th number. I don't feel anything for the 5th number, so I'm going to have the host use his intuition and
that number's a ball.
Now, if you look at Los Angeles Times, Wednesday, May 11th, 2005, Fantasy
5, 3, 10, 28, 29, 31. 3, 10, 28, 29. If 31. Do you want me to open it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. This is the envelope. I signed everything.
And so 31 was the missing. Let's see how you did. On the 9th, I recorded the whole thing.
31 is the number.
Wow.
Yeah. Absolute insanity. I am so blown away. That's insane. This is crazy.
Oh, wait. We have one more part. It's to verify that yesterday when I held up the tape recorder.
Oh, this is going to be me. Chris, that's unbelievable.
This is yours to keep now.
Oh, you're going to give me a tape recorder?
Tape recorder, the whole thing.
It's real nice. Thank you very much. Well, I'm glad because I kind of thought maybe this was a weird tape recorder where there was a small, random... I don't know what I was thinking.
It's all yours.
I am blown away. Why we didn't play this number is beyond me.
Well, we will.
Yeah. I mean, really, if this Mindfreak show doesn't work out, let's start just playing the lottery.
There you go.
Indy 1031. My guest is Chris Angel. Thank you very much for coming on the show.
I appreciate it.
And good luck with Mindfreak. Good luck with everything you do. This is the Mighty Morning Show.
Thank you, bro.
Dude, that's insane. Awesome.
That really is yours. I want you to keep that.
Thanks so much.
Yeah. Wow. So I saved my reputation. Thanks, bro.
That's insane. I just can't believe, I don't even know, I can't get my brain around it.
Well, I don't know what it is. I'm not claiming that I have any superpowers or anything like that. I just had a feeling, and it just turned out to be correct.
I think you're just one look.
I don't know how to explain what just happened. I can't believe that there was a bunch of random balls, and if he did that, if we put 31 in there, and then he had pre-recorded the number 31, I'd have been blown away. But he guessed all the numbers in the lottery. What am I going to tell you?
There have been a lot of claims people being able to predict the future, mostly predicting tragedies. Is it psychic? I don't think so. But I do think it's intuition, and I think it's experience that allows you to predict the future.